Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
She was posted up at a basketball game, her man's basketball game. That's probably why this bro, sis, it, them, they thing is upset. Yeah, Glorilla making money as a rapper, but the fact that Glorilla is dating an NBA player, I know that don't sit right with you. Glorilla has a lot of brothers and sisters. I'm talking about a shit ton. And when you have that many siblings, you bound to have one punk-ass hater out the crew. Especially if one of them is an STUD. So Glorilla's STUD, sis bro sis, came to the internet saying that Glorilla don't help out her family. Glorilla don't do nothing. Glorilla is not here for her siblings the way that they should be. And she sounds exactly the way you would think Glorilla's stud sister sounds.
Oh, we used to have days when we wasn't eating. But ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle. You want to talk about the struggle. But yeah, ain't one of us shining, fool. Ain't one of us shining. You got everybody else in this. You giving money out. You bringing money back around. You didn't cross you badly because Sanchez watch you get your beat. On God. Watch you get your out, man. I remember when Kalia did this. She watched you. And you brought her back around. And she went live about you. And you brought her back around. She on the stage with you. How the that for her? What Kalia with that? Let them know what Kalia.
So let me get this straight. So she take care of her friends, but she don't take care of certain family members. You know why, you hating ass hell for you? Because you can pick your friends. You can't always pick your family. And if you've been watching this channel for at least a year, you know damn well I know about a hating ass sister. That bitch looking old, she been working that pole. That bitch looking old. That bitch looking old, she been working that pole.
The Kalia that brought her. Yup. Yup.
Kalia Gavan?
Yeah, good Gavan. Kalia Gavan. Kalia Gavan. But you got Sanchez back around you. Like, bro, I'm just saying, no motherfuckers hate shit, bro. It's been 4 years, bro. It's been 4 years. Then I'm just calling seeing motherfuckers like, no, bro, then mama sit here and struggling. Y'all thought she bought a house. She did not buy my mama no house.
Look at all these tattoos on bro, sis, and them face. Stereotypical angry stud syndrome. First of all, you're really frustrated. I can tell. Most studs are. I don't understand how studs get down with the get down. It ain't my business. I'll never care. But I would imagine y'all experience a healthy amount of frustration. That's why y'all are so thirsty to have somebody. That's why y'all be proposing after 3 weeks, because y'all be wanting to just lock something down. That's why y'all really don't have standards, if we're just being honest.
Stop lying. She did not. She bought my daddy a house with his trick. And then he got the smallest house on the block. Talking about she retired.
She didn't buy the mama a house. She bought the daddy a house. You don't think there was a reason for that, first of all? And then second of all, you're complaining about your father's free house? All right.
Somebody retired on his own time, and she didn't retire on God. And now y'all know what Gloss did. How did she got? Man, so look, all of us been struggling. We was homeschooled. All of us stayed in the same house, 3 through 7, they darn right homeschool could not come.
Look at all these tattoos on your face. How you got all these tattoos on your face and you complaining about money? Glorilla isn't the reason you struggling for money. Them tattoos on your face are the reason you ain't got no money. Them tattoos on your face are the reason why you struggling. It ain't Glorilla fault. And let's just keep it a bean. If she got 8, 9 siblings, loser siblings who all need to be taken care of, how long is she gonna have some money if she taking care of everybody? She supposed to take care of mama, daddy, and all these siblings? What if Glo wasn't a rapper? Everybody would just be happy just...
We could not come out the fence, bro. You remember? You remember, right? we could come out the fence. I used to sneak my best friend inside the house. When all of us, when we got adult, we became adults. We was like stupid to the street life. We were stupid to like common sense because we was like segregated. We was in the house. My mama used to tell us, it's 10 of y'all. Y'all better be each other's best friend. Oh God. Situation had came about where we ended up going to school because my mama used to beat the shit out of us. And you ain't finna.
I thought that was a mole on her lip. That's a little heart. That's the ugliest tattoo I ever seen in my life. Is that a $sign tattooed on the side of your face? That better not be a $sign. You have a $sign tattooed on the side of your face and you po? Ain't nothing wrong with being po if you're working your ass off trying to get a better life. But if you po and complaining that somebody ain't giving you no money, but you have a $sign on the side of your face, if I was your sister, I would have thought you had life figured out by now. You have a $sign tattooed on your face.
Situation had came about where we ended up going to school because my mama used to beat the shit out of us. And you ain't finna beat the shit out of me while I'm hungry. So I'm finna call DCS on your ass.
So she bought your daddy a house, but not your mama a house. You complained about that. But then a minute and a half later, you're talking about how your mom used to beat y'all and y'all was hungry. And you wonder why Glowskin bought her a house? Are you kidding me? There's no way. You see what I meant about them delusional STUDS's? I told y'all. STUD. There is a significant amount of delusion that comes with that lifestyle. You have to be. You're an STUD.
That's exactly what happened. When she talk about the fifth child, I'm the fifth child because I'm always been the outspoken one. But I was hungry, and you not finna whoop me for being hungry. Fuck. She used to beat the shit out of us. Oh God. So when she did all that shit, I called DCS. Yes, I called DCS. I called DCS on our mother. I got tired again, whooped for a extension cord for petty shit. But we ain't gonna get too much into that. That's how we got in public school. That's the exact reason why we got in public school.
What does that have to do with Glorilla not giving you no money? You see how you just ranting? Are you off of perk 30? You pop perks, child. You just ranting about your life with all these face tattoos. Glorilla responded in a very Glorilla way. She was posted up at a basketball game, her man's basketball game. That's probably why this bro, sis, it, them, they thing is upset. Yeah, Glorilla making money as a rapper, but the fact that Glorilla is dating an NBA player, I know that don't sit right with you. It can't sit right with you. With your STUD ass. I'm so happy you're unhappy. Not only did she post the video of her chilling unbothered at her man's game, she posted a screenshot of a text message sent by her mother, who is so grateful for everything Glorilla does for them. And you know, we know about a hating ass sibling on this channel. And just like my raggedy ass heifer of a sister, Glorilla's sister thought it wasn't enough to bring my raggedy ass to the internet talking this shit. I gotta go on a big platform. She went on TMZ being a raggedy ass heifer.
You feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth?
Hell yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
She said,
let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of her like $2,500 a piece.
everything would be okay if Glorilla gave her $2,500.
How much?
$2,500.
So you did all this for $2,500?
$2,500. Flip.
You raggedy heifer. She also went on to say that Glorilla has 2 of her siblings living with her.
I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids.
And she's upset that Glorilla makes them clean up in order to earn having a place to live for free. You know, when people are terrible people and they're just wrong, all you gotta do is let them keep talking.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day gotta end. I don't give a
Just like my raggedy ass sister, who came to the internet and said that she lost her kid to the state because I made phone calls, and the phone calls alone were enough of a reason for the state to open up a case and take her child. Everybody knows that doesn't make any sense. When the reality of the situation is you lost your kid to the state because as a 4-year-old, my niece was found walking around outside at 1 o'clock in the morning with no shoes on. You raggedy bitch. So it don't matter what type of lies you tell. You're a raggedy heifer. I'm talking about the both of yous. My sister and Glorilla.